Good afternoon, and welcome to Red River College's Convocation Ceremony for 2018. Please remain standing while we welcome our graduates. Welcome, graduates. Please rise and join us in the singing of O Canada, led by alumnus Rebecca Chambers. Thank you, Rebecca. You may be seated. Welcome, and thank you for joining us this afternoon at our Red River College Spring 2018 Convocation Ceremony. We acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 territory and the home of the Métis Nation. We have gathered here today to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students from certificate, diploma, and degree programs. My name is Dr. Christine Watson, Vice President Academic at Red River, and it gives me great pleasure to be your chair this afternoon. I'd like to thank you all, friends, family, graduating students, and platform guests, along with our chairs, coordinators, and instructors, for joining us here on this very special occasion. I'd also like to welcome and acknowledge those guests watching the ceremony on our live stream online. So what's this colorful attire behind me? Wearing academic attire is a tradition that has persisted from the Middle Ages, when the first universities were founded. The variety of academic attire you see here represents many institutions and many degrees. Each university or college specifies its own patterns and colors for the hood, which are unique to each institution. At Red River College, the gowns are black. Certificate and diploma students wear a black V-stole with red piping, and our degree graduates' hoods are specific to their programs. We proudly wear our academic attire today as we celebrate and honor our graduates. I now have the pleasure of introducing our platform party. I'll ask that you please hold your applause until all the introductions are completed. Beginning with the front row and from my right, Aileen Naidu, Executive Director, Community and Student Services. Arnold Bolt, Executive Director, Academic. Lauren Slegers, President of the Students Association and member of the Red River College Board of Governors. Scott Johnston, MLA for St. James. Paul Vogt, President and CEO of Red River College. Rebecca Chartrand, Executive Director, Indigenous Strategy. Melanie Goodmanson, Chief Human Resources Officer. Kirk Johnson, Dean, School of Business and Applied Arts and School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Rayanne Thibault, Dean, School of Health Sciences and Community Services. Proceeding to the back row, and again from my right, Kelsey Gillespie, Vice President Academic, Red River College Students Association. Janelle Melanchuk, Red River College alumnus. Ray Holmson, Executive Director, Research Partnerships and Innovation. Carol Gerling, Director, Student Life and Registrar. Carrie Caldwell, Dean, School of Education, Arts and Sciences. Derek Kochnash, Co-Dean, School of Skilled Trades and Technologies. Yvonne Kinley, Dean, School of Continuing Education. Mark Darrow, Vice President Academic, Manitoba Institute of Trades and Technology. Michael Watson, Co-Dean, School of Skilled Trades and Technologies. Douglas Lovestead, President and Vice Chancellor, University College of the North. Reva Harrison, Executive Director, Strategy and Communications. Joanne Kelly and Daniel Vadamadakur, instructors in creative communications and our announcers this afternoon. Guests and graduates, this is your platform party for your convocation ceremony. They say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it also takes a village to raise a graduate. And as a result of that, we invite our instructors, coordinators, and chairs to please rise and be recognized for your contribution to the journey of our graduates to this moment. Would you please rise and be recognized? I'd also like to acknowledge the following people who are participating in this afternoon's ceremony. Interpreters Alana Iftidi and Tara Jones. Our piper, George Morrison. Pianist, Linda Fern. And soloist, Rebecca Chambers. Lelani Ordonez and Katie Buckborough from Enrollment Services. Our lead marshal, Brittany Stenke, and marshals Victoria Bosler, Jane Botting, Tracy Fallick, Manpreet Garal, Kim Hanna, Sue Nuraziak, Lisa Robinson, Randy Rummery, and Lise Wall. Thank you to all who are participating and contributing to this afternoon's ceremony. I now invite our President and CEO, Paul Vogt, for his remarks this afternoon. Paul?
Thank you, Christine, and a very warm welcome to everyone who's here to take part in what is Red River's most important annual event, which is the celebration of our graduates. I want to acknowledge that we're on Treaty 1 territory and in the homeland of the Métis Nation. There are several groups that I particularly want to thank, and I'll leave the stars of the show, which is our graduates, to the end. First to those on stage with me, which includes the leaders of our college and the leaders of education in Manitoba, and including Doug Lovestad, who's my friend and president of UCN, and Mr. Mark Darrow from MITT. And a special welcome to an alumni of ours, Scott Johnson, the MLA for St. James, who is taken away from his duties at the legislature, which, yes, is still sitting, to bring remarks and will be speaking right after me. I also want to thank the Red River staff, some on stage, some backstage, who have been working very hard to make sure that this event runs smoothly. Today I want to make a special acknowledgement to those who are announcers, as we call them, who call out the names of the graduates as they begin to cross the stage and ensure that each name is pronounced correctly. Quite fittingly, they are communications instructors from our college. And if anyone here thinks that they have an easy job today, we'll arrange for you to do a guest gig at our next graduation. I also want to thank our instructors from Red River College who are here today to give one last show of support to their graduating students, or just to witness with their own eyes that it's actually happened. And to the family and friends of the graduates, I want you to know that, that this is your day as well. You're an important part of the Red River community, in as much as you have given support to all of those who will be crossing the stage today, and in many cases made it possible for them to be doing so. And there was a time when we asked everybody to just sit very quietly, hold their applause till the end. We don't do that anymore. I don't know if people would listen if we did. But because I think you know best what it took for each of our graduates to get to this point and to succeed, we invite you to, within the bounds of decency, to express your celebration and your support for them in whatever way you see fit. And finally, to our graduates, which is, of course, the reason that we're all gathered here today. I'll be brief, but I do want all of our graduates to know that the reason for all of this pomp and ceremony today, the gowns and the music and the dignitaries on stage, and everybody who's taken time out of their day to come here to be with you, is because this is such an important event. It's an important milestone for all of you, and we know that each of you has taken a journey to get to this point, and from this point forward, another journey begins. So it's a very significant thing. And I think there's two things that each of you can say that you've drawn from your time at Red River, and one of them, of course, is the education you've received, the knowledge and the skills. My grandfather always used to say about education, that's the one thing they can never take away from you. And the other is the confidence that you should all be feeling right now, that you can take on very difficult challenges and you can succeed. And that is going to be the platform on which many other challenges and successes are built from this point on. And I know that as you look back on your programs and your time at Red River College, I'm sure there were a lot of difficult moments, times whether you wondered whether this was the right thing and whether you could continue on, times when you felt pressured and maybe almost overwhelmed by the pressure. But I think what today is about is to reflect on the fact that you got through all that. And in the course of doing that, you learned who in your life you can rely on, who was there who had your back, and also you learned a lot about yourselves. And so one thing that you also carry forward with you, and in this world where you're entering, we anticipate that there are going to be times when you not only have similar challenges at work, but actually you're going to be acquiring more education, just as you initially did here at Red River College. And we hope that you always keep us in mind as a place where we can assist at every stage in your career. So I promise to be brief. I chose some words of advice, were just about the shortest that I could find to conclude on. Comes from that sage of our time, Conan O'Brien, who managed to sum up in a convocation speech of his own everything that he wanted to say to the graduates, which was, work hard, be nice, and amazing things will happen. So thank you all for being here, and again, congratulations to the Red River graduates of 2018.
Thank you, Paul. I'd now like to invite Scott Johnston, MLA for St. James, to bring greetings on behalf of the province of Manitoba. Scott?
Good afternoon, honored platform guests, instructors, ladies and gentlemen, and of course grads. It gives me great pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of the province of Manitoba, the Honourable Ian Wishart, Minister of Education and Training, and my colleagues in the legislature. It is a particular pleasure for me to bring greetings today to you as I attended Red River Community College myself. And I can attribute a great deal of the success that I've had in my life to my experience and the training that I received at Red River Community College. I was fortunate enough to start a small business, and run it successfully. I was able to experience being a school trustee in St. James, Assiniboia for a number of years, as well as now being in the Legislative Assembly. I am so proud and pleased to be able to say that I was a graduate of Red River Community College, and I know you will be too. I would like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 and traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. I would like to thank Mr. Voigt, Dr. Watson, and all of you for welcoming me here today. I would most importantly like to offer sincere congratulations to the graduates of the School of Business and Applied Arts and the School of Health Sciences and Community Services. It is my great pleasure to witness dedicated Manitoba students celebrate their achievements of their academic pursuits through convocation. I would like to commend you on your hard work, determination, and study. I am confident that your experience and skills acquired at Red River College will serve you as you continue your career paths. Today's celebration gives us an opportunity to recognize not only the academic achievement of those who graduate today, but also I would recognize the contribution that Red River College has made to this province, and it has been significant. I would like to wish everyone the best of luck in your future endeavors. I hope you take the time today to celebrate the hard work and the achievement you have earned with family and friends. The Manitoba Legislature is continuing to sit this week, so therefore, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to share the rest of the afternoon with you as much as I'd like to. I have to go back to the Manitoba Legislature. But I would like to thank you for having me share in your celebration today. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. The Students Association Teaching Award of Excellence is awarded annually to an instructor in recognition of outstanding teaching and dedication to the students. The recipient of this year's Students Association Teaching Award of Excellence is Eileen Oleski. Yes, you can clap. Currently the program coordinator for the college's Health Information Management program, Eileen Oleski is praised by students for her knowledge of subject material, her fun and flexible teaching style, and her eagerness to go the extra mile. A certified health information management professional, Eileen brings a wealth of experience to her role, having earned her BA in Allied Health Sciences from the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, and having later worked in related roles at Seven Oaks General Hospital and with the Manitoba government before joining Red River College in 2008. In addition to teaching her program's core courses, Eileen is responsible for ensuring that curriculum meets industry standards and the learning outcomes laid out by the Canadian Health Information Management Association, and for coordinating students' 6-week work practicums. Kelsey Gillespie, would you please step forward and present Eileen with her award? Congratulations. Thanks, Eileen. During each convocation, 2 Lieutenant Governor medals are awarded to Red River College graduates who demonstrate exceptional academic and technical achievement, volunteer service to the college, community organizations and individuals, and who demonstrate good character. We are very pleased to award both Lieutenant Governor medals to graduates here this afternoon. 2 years ago, Felipe Gomez made good on his dream of moving to Canada to pursue his passion for business and creative marketing, enrolling at Red River College in the Business Administration program. Born and raised in Recife, a city in northeast Brazil, Felipe worked as an engineer there before seeking a change in both country and career. While at Red River College, he was impressed with the easy access to knowledgeable instructors, the integrated approach to learning, and the ability to work with clients to solve real problems and develop industry-specific solutions. Earlier this year, Felice took part in the Vanier College BDC Case Challenge in Montreal, where his team finished 4th, the college's highest ranking to date. He is currently working with the college's marketing team in an ongoing position. Lieutenant Governor Janice Filmon is not able to be here this evening, but sends her congratulations. Please join us in congratulating Felice for receiving the Lieutenant Governor's Medal. Our second recipient is a soon-to-be graduate of the Disability and Community Support Program. Cheryl Jans finds happiness through this program and in helping people. Having worked in the disability services field for the last 20 years, Cheryl returned to school to improve her knowledge and understanding in order to make positive changes for the communities she supports. A mother of 3, Cheryl says the decision to upgrade her skills was fully supported by her manager at Envision Community Living, an organization that provides services to persons with disabilities in southeastern Manitoba. Her education was also supported by her family, with whom Cheryl spends as much time as possible. When she's not cheering on her kids at soccer matches, curling games, or school events, you can find them volunteering together for Faith and Light, the Variety Children's Charity, and the Circle of Hearts Family Support Network. Please join me in congratulating Cheryl for receiving our 2nd Lieutenant Governor's Medal. Congratulations, Cheryl. Before we begin the presentation of parchments, I'm pleased to introduce the performance of an honor song. This tradition began on Turtle Island and was performed as a way to acknowledge those who have accomplished a great goal. Lauren Spence from the Summer Bear Dance Troupe will now sing the honor song in recognition of the achievements of our graduates. Please rise for the honor song. Miigwech Lawrence. Red River College holds 2 major convocations each year, a winter and a spring. Today's ceremony is one of 3 ceremonies taking place this spring. Your program lists everyone who's become eligible to graduate since last December. Unfortunately, not everyone can attend convocation, so the names announced and the parchments presented will only be for those who are present. You will find the agenda and graduate listings for our ceremony beginning on page 4 of your program. A list of award recipients presented here today and throughout the year can be found at the back of your program. May I ask our students to please rise and remain standing. President Paul Vogt, would you please step forward? I request that you confer upon these candidates and those in absentia the academic credentials for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit those present and those in absentia to the certificate, diploma, or degree for which the prescribed studies have been completed, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Graduates, think back to the first day you arrived at Red River College. Think about the first time you walked into a classroom, about meeting your instructor for the first time. Perhaps you knew people in your class, and perhaps you didn't know anyone. Think about the moment where you got that first assignment and rushed home to complete it. I know you all did. Think about the moment where you got it back. Maybe it wasn't quite the mark you hoped to get. And maybe you did better than you ever thought you would. Think back on your journey, those moments of highs and lows, those moments of joy and those moments of disappointment. Think about the relationships that you made. Think about your support from your family and friends when you didn't think you could do it, but they absolutely believed in you. Think about the pep talks you had to give yourself right before those exams. And think about the journey that you've come through, personally and professionally, body, mind, and spirit, to this moment. And in this moment, I ask you to be present, to be here now, and to acknowledge your achievement. I hope you're proud of yourself, because everyone in this room is incredibly proud of you. And with that, I invite you to move your tassels from the right to the left, for you are all now graduates of Red River College. You may be seated. We are now ready to start the presentation of parchments. As there are quite a number of presentations, we ask that all graduates and guests remain in attendance until the parchments are presented and the ceremony concludes. Joanne Kelly and Dan Vanabonnecourt will announce the graduates as they cross the stage. Please help them help you by pronouncing your name in their ear, as it will be very helpful, and we want to be respectful by presenting you with your proper name. The dean of each school will congratulate and shake hands with each graduate. Lauren Sleggers, member of the Red River College Board of Governors, will present the gold medals. She's already ready. And President Paul Vogt has the honor of presenting each graduate with their parchment. Janelle Melanchek, Red River College alumnus, will present the Red River College alumni pins. Joanne, I think we're ready.
So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joanne Kelly, and I'm honored to present the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College for the Spring 2018 convocation. And we will start with the graduates of the Business Administration Diploma, Felipe Gomez, gold medal winner. Jennifer Mung, gold medal winner. Robalee Aaron. Jameson Aid. Adeshola Adedapo. Grace Adoui. Hira Ann. Rodrigo Montero. Dane Bacani. Daphne Badjo. Carly Balser. Cheyenne Batista. Simon Becker. Melissa Bell. Jorge Blanco. Kaylee Bourgeois. Alexis Brandt. Larissa Carvalho. Ho E Chan. Andre Chapeshko. Jessica Cohen. Zane Coleman. Marianne Concepcion. Jovelyn Consolation. Joseph Corona. Artem Coste. Brock Cooch. Carmen Colson. Rajon Corsellis. Christine Cruz. Diana Kubriak. Zachary Cumming. Lucas da Costa Moura. Viet Huang Dan. Richard Davey. Sereni de Melorosa. Carl Dela Cruz. Corey Denslow. Anil Din. Janairam Etcheta. Paulette Edwards. Hartes Estiva. Tessa Ewanchuk. Jody Alifson. Jeremiah Ezequem. Renato Garcia. Melissa Fedorachuk. Samantha Fedorachuk. Jared Fair. Andrea Fernandez. Nichelle Finbogason. Craig Fisher. Craig Francischetti. Prince Renz Francisco. Guilherme Frank Kirsch. Kiana Friesen. Jessica Fraze. Megan Gagnon. Jennifer Gama dos Santos. Zhang Gao. Ryan Goronsky. Margarita Goncharova. Elaine Gopez. Ludmila Gopfert. Taylor Gregg. Hussein Gurbani. Ryan Hall. Sydney Halleck. Melissa Hancox. Derek Harrison. Jonathan Hertel. Taylor Heerman. Brittany Hoppensack. Ted Horn. Minhua Huang. Tsai Wei. Sorab Ibrahimi. Ron Emelchuk. Alyssa Yonason. Alan Jones. Shelby Joss. Nicole Jowett. Ryan Caitler. Arshdeep Kaur. Damandeep Kaur. Ishneet Kaur. Andrew Kowaller. Sarah Keller. Austin Kellner. Shabkarman Kosa. Semhar Kifle. Jian Kim. Holly King. Mansi Kukani. Shannon Cron. Tyler Kreitzer. Gabriella Cruiser Rossi. Stephanie Lander. Joshua Lazaro. Tyler Leader Honky. Victor Leitao. Gaiwan Lee. Bailey Lindberg. Ron Lissing. Jessica Lowen. Larissa Lowen. Riley MacDonald. Vitor Mello. Yana Stetchman. Vanessa Malinis. Kimberly Malari. Caitlin Manchulenko. Valentina Marchinkova. Emily Marsh. Courtney McGraw. Jessica McKay. Alexander McLeod. Michelle Meaches. Nancy Mehta. Andrea Mercado. Amber Morden. Brooke Morin. Edward Mukasa. Dylan Murray. Larissa Namaka. Melissa Newbiggin. Tan Lon Nguyen. Wichin Nee. Christiana Olafson. Marco Olfert. Fernando Oliveira. Shaylin Olson. Christiana Pius. Kim Pogginson. Flavio Paiva. Nicole Pamplona. Colin Pangan. Brett Parkin. Rizale Patio. Hevish Popia. Jessica Marie Perez. Jala Plaskett. Pavlo Poliviani. Sophia Ponce. Eric Popel. Brittany Popiel. Harneet Rai. Allison Reimer. Dylan Rempel. Juliana Royha. Felipe Rufino. Marie Joy Sabella. Hamza Salman. Simranjit Kaur Sandhu. Navreen Sangha. Isabel Santos. Monica Sariel. Devin Saunders. Jordan Sawatsky. Caleb Schroeder. Brandon Sherko. Christopher Scott. Asiya Shah. Muskan Sharda. Kriti Sharma. Kanupriya Sidhu. Flavia Samal Parida. Michael Skop. Aaliyah Smeaton. Kaylee Stephenson. Jordan Stein. Hiroko Suzuki.
Wendy Tabacero. Chris Anthony Tabirera. Vanessa Taliedo. Chelsea Tatro. Mai Hong Tran. Tran Tran. Brenna Tucker. Janelle Valiers. Chance Vandenbroek. Mackenzie Vannon. Daniele Veloso. Justin Vijay. Thiago Vichal. Charlene Vivo. Mackenzie Wainwright. Haley Walker Ross. Braven Wan. Chungbao Wong. Yiqiao Wong. Cassandra Watanabe. Ryan White. Connor Weeb. Elizabeth Weeb. Nathaniel Yeager. Ting Yu. Ricardo Zerbinato. Hong Li Zhang. Shiguang Zhan. The graduates of the Applied Accounting Certificate Program are Ni Nyong Mang Ta. The graduates of the Commerce Industry Sales and Marketing Certificate are Brittany Beauchamp. Rika Kandoy. Hong Dong Bik Kao. Nicole Delatinsky. Justin Gushalak. Riley Hill. Anya Imo. Henok Kidane. Erica Olarte. The graduates of the Health Information Management Diploma are gold medalist Avery Littleford. Charmaine Apuya. Adriana Blanco. Mary Capuchon. Kate Flores. Nicole Hammermere. Nicole Hofer. Tatiana Leshinker. Suzette Maliari. Alyssa Momin. Alexis Reeves. Rita Silva. Priscilla Santos. Nikki Steyer. Jade Tucker. Xiaoling Wang. Keisha Wei. From the School of Health Sciences and Community Services, the graduates of the Medical Radiological Technology Diploma Program are gold medalist Alexis Vickers. Rianne Barnabe. Elise Bourrier. Taryn Brown. Tanisha Caldwell. Brittany Dola. Karine Gabs. Holly Gerardin. Kylie Gnitzinger. Chanel Grenier. Catherine Halpert. Elvin Hansana. Rebecca Harder. Eric Ireland. Jennifer Jablonski. Danielle Kasdorf. Tori Logan. Michelle Perdonic. Keely Rathbone. Rianne Rashat. Janelle Reiner. Tamiko Sato. Kirby Shields. Kaylee Stewart. Ashley Tkachuk. The graduates of the Child and Youth Care Certificate Program are Luma Sabino Labanca. The graduates of the Child and Youth Care Diploma Program are gold medalist Atessa Call. Andy Badu. Miguel Betty. Shelley Boulette. Kathleen Buckshot. Ashley Friesen. Brandy Getty. Cynthia Giesbrecht. Alora Meyer. Jocelyn Moniz. Rianne Rodillo. Kristen Schacht. The graduates of the Disability and Community Support Certificate Program are Alana Sullivan. The graduates of the Disability and Community Support Diploma Program are Rex Anthony Abarintos. Victoria Cox. Michaela Green. Oh, I remember you from before here. Cheryl Jans. Harold Martin? Harold Marin. Alex Patashnik. April Rial. Salima Salia Kone. Cam Jr. Sangsaria. Angela Sontag. Angela Spencer. Kathy Ann Stanton. Gabriel Sunday. Denise Watson Jerrigan. The graduates of the Early Childhood Education Diploma Program are gold medalist Catherine Fox. Laura Laughlin. Gold medalist Laura Laughlin. Oh, wow, another one. Robin Potter. Gold medalist Robin Potter. Oh my God. Gold class. Kelly Toll. Gold medalist Kelly Toll. Kelsey Allen. Denise Amour. Lene Blum. Lene Blom. Allison Bockshall. Narinder Brar. Tiana Bryson. Lindsay Dutka. Joshua Dyer. Stephanie East. Raquel Enns. Esther Ezequem. Ashley Garlick. Elizabeth Green. Leah Green. Chantal Harper. Laura Kathleen Harrison. Zhaoju Huang. Mahira Imran. Niele Kos. That's not how you pronounce his name, is it? I don't think so. Danielle Lander. Caitlin Leclerc. Sijing Lee. Yushi Lee. Romaylin. Sui Liu. Charisse Madrid. Tessa Martins. Jessica Matheson. Raislyn Mendoza. Angelina Mitele. Catherine Moline. Mary Nemir. Bert Omen. Gant Mary Pabroa. Trisha Pegtalunen. Candace Plett. Mary Beth Ramos. Mary Beth Ramos. Sogert. Megan Sogert. Roselle San Miguel. Caitlin Samoas. Jennifer Strain. Eilish Tremblay. Tamara Vargas. Ashley Verbong. Heather Wells. Brianne Wesley. Mandy Urick. And Stephanie Zabar. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College, Spring 2018. Let's give them, you're already doing it, give them a big round of applause.
Congratulations, graduates. You are now our newest Red River College alumni. And before you go into the world and carry your Red River College experience with you, we'd like to show you a video to remind you of the excitement of your journey and what you have to look forward to. As our newest alumni of the college, You join an incredible network of those who have gone before you. So I invite all of the Red River College alumni who might be in the audience to please rise and be recognized. Once a rebel, always a rebel. You are always welcome home. I'd now like to call upon Janelle Melanchuk, our own Red River College alumnus. Janelle is a Workforce Development Coordinator at Indigenous Health. She's a graduate of the Aboriginal Self-Government Administration Program and is here to welcome our newest alumni. Janelle?
Thank you, Christine. First, I would like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 land and the home of the Métis. Good afternoon. It's a great privilege to be asked here today. For the past number of years, I have been part of the Red River College graduation powwow and have been able to honor the Indigenous graduates. I am so pleased to be here and to invited to honor all of you. As a Red River College alumni, I know all the hard work, dedication, and sacrifices that you have had to make to be here today. Some of you may have attended college right out of high school. Some of you may have switched your programs and changed your educational journeys. And some of you may be mature students and have families, or who are supporting parents or other families. This is a special day for all of you. It's a day to remember and celebrate. This is also a very special day for me. 22 years ago today, I had open heart surgery. When I was younger, I was not sure about life, how long it would be, the quality I may or may not have, my journey, and the path that it would take. I am humbled to be standing here with you all. I'm still figuring out where my journey will take me, but although times can be tough and even bleak, there are always good times, and there are times like today which are great. Today, you're surrounded by people who are proud to be here to support you and all of your achievements. I know that your friends, family members, partners, teachers, peers, and the whole Red River College family are proud of you, and we are here to cheer you on today as well as in the future. You should be extremely proud. Red River College is an amazing place. It's not only a wonderful and inspiring school, but to many, it's a home away from home, where amazing relationships begin and incredible opportunities happen. I'll always remember 8 years ago, when I was a student, our elder in residence, Jules Lavalley, I don't think he's here, but he may or may not remember this, he told me he had a dream about me. He told me that I was going to dance. Now, if you know me, I am not a dancer. But sure enough, an opportunity presented itself where I was one of 300 Indigenous youth to dance in the opening ceremonies of the 2010 Winter Olympics. I was so proud to be a Canadian and a Métis woman inviting and welcoming in these incredible athletes. Not only was that an amazing experience in itself, but my teachers supported me to go and being away from my studies for 2 weeks. Now that is astounding, and the level of support I received speaks volumes of the school and what they do to assist and promote growth for their students, not only just in their studies. Since graduating from the Aboriginal Self-Governance Program, I've had some amazing work and life experiences that I do not think I would have had without being a student of RRC. I've worked and traveled to remote areas of Canada, such as the Nunavut and the Northwest Territories, and have been to both the East and West Coasts. I was fortunate to go to Germany and Poland on the March of Remembrance and Hope through the Canadian Centre for Human Diversity, and most recently, in my role with the Winnipeg Regional Health Authority, Indigenous Health. Here I get to work with a diverse group of people, educating others on the work that we do, and I also have the ability to work with students at various levels of their educational journeys, through summer practicums, internships, summer students, and when entering into their careers. As with everything, there were challenges I needed to overcome to get where I am today, and you will have challenges too. But that's part of the journey, and many things can be learned from challenges. I'm excited to see where you all go, hear what you do, hear what your roles are and goals you achieve, but also hear of all the obstacles that you overcome. Remember your time here at the college as you go forward. Remember to take your experiences and lessons learned and to be proud to be a Red River College alumni. I'm a strong believer in change through education. Just because your time in your program is now over, learning never ceases. Continue to seek opportunities, take risks, and mentor others. Wherever you may go, or if you stay here in Winnipeg, I hope you have valued your time here. When you leave here today, you are now connected to the Red River College as alumni. You will find that we are everywhere. I hope you share your stories and speak proudly of your time here as a student. Stay in touch with the school's community and through the alumni programs. You never know who you might meet in the future who also went to Red River College. My husband introduced me to the works of well-known author and public speaker Stephen Covey. If you have not yet read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, you need to read that book next. I want to share an excerpt from his work with you. It is a lot of words, so listen closely. Wisdom is the child of integrity, being integrated around principles. And integrity is the child of humility and courage. In fact, you could say that humility is the mother of all virtues because humility acknowledges that there are natural laws or principles that govern the universe. They are in charge. Pride teaches us that we are in charge. Humility teaches us to understand and live by principles because ultimately they govern the consequences of our actions. If humility is the mother, courage is the father of wisdom, because to truly live by these principles when they are contrary to social mores, norms, and values takes enormous courage. To you, the graduating class of 2018, wherever your path may take you, be humble and have courage. Thank you. I go say.
Thank you, Janelle, for those beautiful words. Graduates, your achievements would not have been possible without the people who supported you throughout this journey. Your chairs, coordinators, and instructors who greeted you as you came down the stairs, and your friends and family who are here today and perhaps who are here in spirit. They've walked you every step of the way and with you along this journey. I invite you to now stand, turn around, and recognize your friends and family who are here today to thank them. And I promise you'll meet them in the lobby in a short moment. Have a seat. An event like today's would not have been possible without an incredible group of people who work both in front and behind the scenes to make this event a special one. Thanks to all of them for their contributions. Thank you to our platform guests and all of you for joining us here this afternoon. And thank you, graduates, for choosing Red River College. We know you had many choices, and we're so proud of you and so glad that you chose us as your college. At Red River College, it's a tradition to have a student deliver the last word. I now call upon Kelsey Gillespie, Vice President Academic of the Red River College Students Association, for her final remarks on behalf of the students.
Good afternoon. Thank you and welcome to family, friends, guests, instructors, and most importantly, graduates. I would like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. My name is Kelsey Gillespie, and I am honored to be speaking to you today on behalf of Nikolai Bola, who is the most recent VP Internal of the Red River College Students Association, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. This is his message to you. Today is a great day. Today is a day when you are able to get up in the morning and go after what inspires you, what fuels your passions, and to truly become who you are meant to be. This is what led you to today, to the doors of Red River College. where you came to start the process of achieving all of your goals and dreams. All of your hard work and dedication has now paid off. You have been recognized as you reach this milestone in your life. You are now alumni of Red River College, a foundation for you to build on. Whether it be going on to further your education or jumping right into the career you have been working hard towards, you are now a college graduate. Attending Red River College gave us more than just education. It gave us many opportunities to push our limits and strive to become the most confident versions of ourselves. I know for myself, I feel like I am leaving the college with the knowledge and the hands-on experience I need to be successful. On behalf of all of us at the Students Association, we extend our sincerest congratulations and wish you all but nothing but the best in your futures. Now go out and share all of the knowledge you have gained, the experiences you have had, and the character you have built with the rest of the world. Thank you, and one last round of applause for the graduates.
Thank you, Kelsey. We welcome you to join us at a reception in the side lobbies here at the Centennial Concert Hall. A special thanks to Red River College's Student Association and Food Services Department for hosting the reception. Graduates, we know you're going to want to take 1,000 selfies in your gowns and with your friends and family. We do ask that you return your gowns, however, because we have another ceremony tonight and those graduates need your gowns. So please do return them before you go home. Graduates and guests, this concludes our ceremony. Please rise and remain standing for the departure of the platform party and graduates. Have a great afternoon.